it's Cindy from Cindy's Insight. I'm just going to do a real quick reading for you, or a real quick card pull, I should say. I'm going to pull one card for each of the zodiac signs, starting with Aries and going Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra. Ooh, that was quick for you. Aries. Aries, you received the, I have to count still, Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords is usually feeling bound by something. You are blindfolded. However, you're not completely stuck to your situation. It just feels like it right at this moment. You are guarded by those swords. You could also be receiving or in contact with with an air sign. First sign I thought of was Libra, and then Gemini or Aquarius. They may be able to give you a little bit of guidance as to whatever your situation is. My next sign is Taurus. Taurus. I got a flipper on that one. How's that? I saw it. Where did it go? There you are. Taurus, hard at work, laying down a foundation. That's the 10 of Wands. It's usually action oriented, but it's also it's a load. It's a heavy load. It doesn't feel overly heavy. The first time I pulled this card for one of my first readings, I could feel the energy, and it was really heavy. This time it's heavy, but it's not in a negative manner at all. My next sign is Gemini. Ooh, Gemini. It looks like there's some disputes going on right now. It could be a fire sign that you're dealing with. A fire sign is Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. And it looks like there's some bickering and fighting going on and some disputes. Cancer. I'm getting a lot of energy of like, I'm not good enough. Oh, I'm good enough. Yes, you know, kind of thing. Those are oh, battery's low. Those are the messages that are coming across right now, and are really oddly enough. So I thought I'd share that with you. Spirit guides, what do you have for Cancer? This is my 6th attempt at this video. Maybe it's telling me something. Don't do it. It's from April 20th. It's for April 20th through the 27th. I was just going to do a weekly for you. See kind of how the energy's going, and you know, what we need to work on, what's kind of going on. Ooh, nice. Cancer. Cancer, you got the star. The star is usually, that's actually an Aquarius card, but it doesn't necessarily have to be an Aquarius. It could just be that you're in a situation. If you see the water and you see that she's pouring into the water, 1 foot in and 1 foot out, but it is one of the most positive cards for you. Leo. Ooh, Leo, you received the 4 of Cups. It looks like you have things that you're looking at that are upright, that you're not necessarily content with. However, if you look, you have an offer coming in, but you're so busy looking at this that you may be missing what that offer is. When you look up and see that offer, you may just be able to unfold your arms. Virgo, that was the Nine of Swords, which is a worry card, kind of Virgoistic. I'm going to pull you an actual card because that one just kind of flew out. Oh. Virgo, you received the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is action-oriented. She's very astute. She's serious. She's holding a flower in her hand, and the cat is at her feet. She's very knowledgeable. Sometimes that does indicate that it would be like a fire sign or, a Sagittarius in the element. The fire signs are Sagittarius, Leo, and also Aries. Libra, you're up next. I don't know that this is going to be all that exciting of a reading or of a pull card. I just I felt the need to get a message out, and thought this would be a good way to do it. Libra. Woo, Libra. That was the Queen of Wands. There you go. Libra, Temperance, a patience card. It's calling for you to have more patience in the situation at hand and to balance things out a little bit better. It is also indicative of a Sagittarius. This is what we call the Sagittarius card to a certain extent. And more than anything, it's a need to practice patience in the situation that you're asking about. My next card is going to be for Scorpio. Wow, that was easy, Scorpio. Oh, not that easy. Cards are just flying. Ooh. Ooh, Scorpio. Scorpio, you received the Five of Swords. It looks like you were in a battle and may have won the battle to a certain extent. As you see, the figures are walking away in defeat. However, they're not completely done. Though their swords are down. Sagittarius. Ooh, Sagittarius. You received the Tower card. Okay, that's a first for me. Tower is usually destruction. But after the Tower card is a rebuild. So try to keep that in mind. But there may be some chaos for you this week, April 20th through the 27th. Capricorn. Capricorn. Capricorn, you received the Knight of Wands. That is usually it could be a fire sign, so you may be receiving a message from a fire sign or element, is Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo. Expect good news from that night for sure. Aquarius. Ooh, Aquarius, something's keeping you up at night. You received the 10 of Wands. I said the Wands, didn't I? 10 of Swords, excuse me. 10 of Swords is the card of worry, staying up at night, not being able to sleep, concerned. There may be a lot going on for you this week, Aquarius. You'll be okay, for sure. I'm going to do a bonus at the end. Pisces, you got your card. Pisces, you received the Magician. The Magician card is actually, they say to a certain extent is a Pisces, could be a Pisces card. However, it does show every one of the different elements: water, fire, air, and earth. Earth are the pentacles. Water are the cups. The sword is air. And the wand is fire. In this card, it shows that you may have something quite magical going on this week for the week of April 20th through the 27th. I'm going to do a bonus card. I'm going to pull one bonus card. Ooh, that was the Scorpio card. That was the Death card. It could be just that a lot of people are worried and concerned about what's going on in our world because it's pretty scary right now, that's for sure. But it's not to fear. Use precautions. Use precautions. Safe distancing. Our bonus card is the Hierophant. And the Hierophant is what I always call the Pope card. It could be a Taurus, but it's being regal, and I don't know why the word righteous is coming to my mind. I know it kind of sounds, I don't know what it sounds like, but righteous, regal. If you see the two, people are looking up at the Hierophant for advice, counsel, guidance, and he's offering instruction in a very calm manner. He's also practicing social distance. I'm going to do one more. Let's pull one more card for anybody who wants to see this. April 20th through the 27th. They're just flying. They're flying out. That's an original. The moon. The moon is mysterious, dark. We don't know all of the answers right now. However, the sun does come up after the moon, and while there are many secrets within this moon, and that sometimes it could be very dark, there is always a light. And you see that there is a figure in this moon looking at the dogs who are howling at the full moon. There are a lot of secrets going on right now. That's, feeling kind of in the dark to a certain extent. That was a major. I'm going to do one more. This is almost 15 minutes long. And last but not least, the Queen of Cups, sitting pretty, relaxing, looking at what you have, taking stock. Now, the Queen of Cups is a little bit emotional. She does get sensitive. Her heart's absolutely in the right place. It is a good opportunity to sit, reflect, contemplate, and think. And that is for the week of April 20th through the 27th. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a really, really great night, and we'll see you again very soon. I'll try to do the next one on the 28th, the next week, Monday the 28th. And I hope you have a really, really good week, and I hope you have a great month, and we'll see you soon.